Hi guys, welcome to the listening room with Walker.
And let me entertain.
Showcase Element Entertain.
Yeah,
Hey, nabantu ababuza ukuthi who's this nigga?
yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
And there's something I want to clarify.
Yeah.
Abantu, they failing to understand what I was saying. Or they just want to hear what they want to hear. What I said is, I didn't say albums are bad.
Yeah.
I said you can't listen to the whole album
Yeah, Kevin Mom.
in one go.
Ash.
So if they still disagree with that, then it's fine. We have different opinions,
And it's okay
and it's okay.
to have different opinions.
Yeah.
Hey, we had a lead weekend.
Yeah, for hip hop,
For
surprising.
hip-hop.
So surprising.
So where do you want to start?
Obviously, Travis.
Travis
Yeah,
Scott.
he killed it. I saw the videos and all that. You will not believe it was South African video when you see the videos and all that. Yeah.
No, I do believe. I do believe because South Africa, when it comes to big concerts, they rock up and they rock.
But
man.
there's something about that I didn't like. It's not necessarily about Travis Scott. It's more about like the effort we put for certain artists.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
Like, why can't they do? Did you see his stage?
Yeah.
Like, how they produce the stage?
Yeah.
How like is it the way they did things? Then
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
never been done for anyone. You understand?
Yeah.
Ever. So, like, why is it that they can't like invest more? Like conceptual like that much, you understand? Because one thing, like how many years has Casper been pushing Fill Up? You understand? Why are the big brands like your Castle Light? Why aren't they investing in him, bitch? And giving him the same push with the guy like an artist from overseas?
Yeah.
You understand?
Okay, Zakubuza something in that. Ne? Do you think Ukes's quality, does he look like quality that they should be investing in? Does he pull in the numbers that Travis Scott pulls in?
No, he doesn't.
Then you get your answer there. Performance value counts. Ne?
Yeah.
Production counts. Cass invests in production. I personally feel the production there, Cass compared to other hip hop moguls, Lemzans, is the biggest.
Yeah, it's the top.
Yeah. Nah. But at the same time, it's not at the same value as about Travis Scott,
Travis Scott and all
about Chris Brown, you know.
that. Yeah.
Even Usama Walker, they didn't invest much.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
even know what Samoka was coming until I heard days after when she was here.
They didn't invest much because Usama Walker doesn't have the value that Travis Scott has. You know, artist value counts.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yes.
It makes sense.
Look at Travis Scott when he's in other countries, what happens? That's artist value. They check those things. Do our people here do tours to other countries so that we can see their performance value?
Yeah.
You know,
Like the Nigerians. Like Nigerians,
Exactly.
they do shows outside
Yes.
Nigeria, like Abu David or Wizkid.
and they give them proper stuff.
Yeah. I guess our artists can do better. You
Yeah,
understand? And
because you know what, the opening lineup for Travis Scott, I didn't like it. Personality.
Touchline.
I didn't like
But
it.
you know one thing I liked about the whole lineup, it was like it felt like they were connecting like hip hop, you understand?
Yeah,
Because like I saw Casper giving respect to about Aries, about Touchline.
where
There's a peak.
a peak.
Yeah, a peak.
Cass on stage.
Cass on stage with Aries and
Cass wasn't
Touchline.
on stage, man. Cass wasn't
No,
there.
I saw a peak and I would search for it and I would
Yeah,
send
search
it
for
to you.
it and send it through, but Cass wasn't there. I watched all the videos that I could find.
Okay.
You know, so Cass!
Cass, yeah.
But I search the picture. When you find it, send it through and verify that it is not AI because Cass wasn't there, man. Cass wasn't there.
No,
But
I'm
yeah,
confusing Castle Lights and Locks with Back to the City. It was on Back to the City. Yeah, Back to the City, the other event
yeah,
where the headliner, fuck, Lupe Fiasco.
yeah.
The opening act were greater than him, bitch. The only great thing about him which is American.
You know what? With Americans, it's for me. I'd say not all of them also have performance value.
Yeah,
You know,
I wanna understand with Travis Scott.
Travis Scott has performance
dope.
value.
Like
Dope.
in the whole world, man.
Yeah.
I can say top 5 maybe my artist in a performance. Yeah, I understand. Yeah. In fact, people go crazy. People go crazy. I
Yeah.
understand that Travis Scott. People go
No,
crazy.
no, Travis Scott. You know when you talk about the mosh,
Mosh pit.
the mosh pit. When the mosh pit that Mzansi gave, it's better than anywhere in the world. Like Mzansi, when it comes to celebrating, they even forget color. You know, I didn't see racism there. I saw unity.
Yeah, there's no place.
Yeah,
for that.
there was no. You wouldn't say this is a black person, this is a white person. There were people united in music and power.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and the only time you see such things, it's in sport. You know,
Yeah.
and now we continuing to see it in music. So I saw it, I loved it. The mosh pit. Oh, yeah. There was this guy who was swimming, like literally swimming on the floor. That's how happy he was. And that happened on the fifth time. Finn.
Perform that song.
I don't know. Finn is laced.
Yeah.
There's something wrong with that track. Nah. Finn is laced. Like, I wasn't there, nah, but when I listen, I'm also like, Finn.
That's the thing about Travis, you understand?
Yeah.
He makes songs he makes I think he makes when he makes a song, he's already thinking about performing it, you understand?
Yeah, the psychology of making music, also counts. Because his music, I feel it's psychological in terms of what? When he goes to perform it, he already has the theme.
Yeah.
He already has the crickets that are supposed to be playing there.
Yeah.
He already has the stage created
Set in his mind.
Yeah. I feel his creative team, because I don't think it's him alone. I feel his creative team, the machines there, their powers,
Yeah.
they understand what they're doing. They understand the psychology that they want to produce.
Sure.
And to people, they work your mind, and you see that, no, man, here, my mind was being worked. Like, they working with your mind. Because you'd swear everyone was on drugs.
Yeah, but it's possible they were.
You'd swear everyone was on drugs.
It's possible they were on drugs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but that's none of our business. Or everyone can do whatever for
Yeah.
their own
Yeah, but I wish,
satisfaction.
you know what? Scorpion Kings did that, nah, but not at the capacity of Travis Scott. But I wish they learned something.
Look,
Same as with Chris
when
Brown.
it comes to concerts, there's no genre that
No.
can ever top hip hop with concerts.
I agree with you.
Like, there's no genre.
Yeah.
You understand? They might try and all that, but like Scorpion Kings in the side of Amapiano, it has never been done.
Yes.
They are top, but there's no
But
genre.
even on side of hip hop, nothing like Scorpion Kings has ever been done there in hip hop for the longest years. Have you seen a stage like the one that Scorpion Kings did?
Yeah, we can say I'm artist with hip hop, like I think they don't have that guts. You understand, that to like host such events.
Yeah.
You understand, of that magnitude, like but they are dope. Like you spoke about Blakey, I think last week.
Yeah.
About performance value and all that. He's a great performer. So don't you think? And Blakey, people love him. Matuke love Blakey.
You know
You
what?
understand? So imagine if it did like a concert with I'm not saying Guti will do my numbers like with Travis Scott.
Yeah.
But he could do something that's maybe halfway there.
You know what? With Travis Scott, American artists, they have a pool that South African artists don't have as yet.
Yeah.
You know, because there, it's not just South Africans that were there. Travis Scott pulled the African countries to come through.
Yeah.
Because
We
people
saw that.
from Mozambique were
Mozambique,
there,
yeah.
people from
Nigeria.
Nigeria were there, people from Zimbabwe were there. I'd say right now South Africa is the epicenter, you know, whereby if you want to see a big artist, come to South Africa because we afford bringing them in.
Yeah.
So it's where it comes down to that. So if Blakey wants to do that, he must travel. His tour must go to Nigeria
Yeah.
and impress.
Like he doesn't even have to go international. Like I
No,
mean,
Africa.
African, continental.
Africa, yes.
So that's good.
Go and impress
Go
them.
and impress.
Yeah.
But
Because you see, Scorpion Kings, they impress. That is why they pulled the numbers they pulled. Because when we walked out of that event, there was Nigerians there. Not even Nigerians that live here. Nigerians that came with the flight to come and witness the greatest that is going on. And then again, you see, with Cass, I believe this year he'll do a stage that we're gonna be impressed with. This year.
Yeah.
Because he's backed by Toyota. I don't think Toyota doesn't have money to do such big stages. And then again, Cass has performance value. Yeah, Cass is a marketing genius. Right now, I'm already impressed with the lineup. You know, he released the female lineup, he released the gents lineup. You know, I'm impressed.
Yeah.
Even right now, I'm sitting and thinking, okay, I must organize a flight ticket, organize a hotel, you know, because now I'm thinking I want to go there. And at the same time, I want to go to Cass, and Kanye West is also coming. Now I'm like, Cass, man, what do we do now? Because
but I would rather go to Cass, you understand?
Yeah,
I would rather go to Cass for a performance video and all that. I'd rather go to Cass. But the thing about Kanye West, but
hey,
Cass looks up to Kanye West, so
yay.
It's a little confusing.
Yeah, mfana, hey, Kanye West mfana is a beast.
Yeah.
Kanye West is a beast.
But I guess we'll see.
Yeah, so I'm also like conflicted that if I spend like 10K on Cass, what about Kanye West now?
But the thing is, the 10K doesn't hold the same value on both events.
Yes, it doesn't.
Yeah.
It
Because
doesn't.
I'm sure with on Kanye West things will be expensive. I'm sure from the tickets,
No,
all that.
It is not really, because it starts from 850. If they sell out the 850 ones, then you're looking at the 1.8 tickets, you know. And if you're traveling with someone, which means you're looking at 3K.
You get me.
Max buying a ticket, you know.
You get me. While with 10K, I can even book a place.
Yes.
Go event like Casper.
Yeah.
So it's like that. You have to consider those things. But I think both will be great events. I understand. And I'm starting to like love South African hip hop. You understand? Like international artists, they sing something.
No, international artists, you know what I think they sing. They saw what they saw with Chris Brown, eh?
Yeah.
And remember, Chris Brown is loved.
Yeah.
Chris Brown is this generation Michael Jackson.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't think there's anyone who tops Chris Brown right now with performance, who tops Chris Brown with marketing. Like, Chris Brown is a giant machine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
is in a league of his own.
Yes. The only artist I feel who could have like challenged Chris Brown would be the late Michael right now. I know that guy is amazing. Yeah, he's amazing. Travis was here, 75,000 people went to FNB. Now with Chris Brown, that 200,000 people went back to back. He filled up Saturday, Sunday, filled up.
Yeah, but don't you think Drake can do that?
I know Drake can surpass that, man. I know.
Oh, I wanted to hear that.
Yeah, no. Drake can surpass that. Yeah, Drake is a fucking superstar.
Yeah, Drake is a superstar.
Yeah.
Drake is a superstar.
Drake can surpass that. Even though I'm a fan of Drake, but I love The Weeknd more. You know, if let's say The Weeknd is coming, I'm selling even my fridge, I'm selling even my couch, because, dog, I cannot miss The Weeknd.
Yeah, and then he's also a great performer.
He is.
He's also a great performer.
His performance is the same level as Travis Scott.
Yeah.
Like, people go crazy. Like, people strip naked, dog.
Yeah, I think that's when we have the most fun. Like, we want to get crazy in future.
Yeah. People want to get crazy. So I was really, really impressed with Travis Scott. He did 75k people, which is a big number.
Yeah, it's a big number.
Which is only pulled in sport here in South Africa, not in music. Which I'd love for music to do that. Because even Cass does fill ups, but he doesn't like reach that capacity.
Yeah.
He reached maybe 50k.
You will never reach that because of your ego. I'm a hip hop artist while I South Africa.
Okay.
I understand they're too focused on these beefs and all that. Like, even in America, there are beefs. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Drake once had a beef with Chris Brown for the longest time. You understand? But that beef worked for them. You understand?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, but you see, MTV, that beef, no Aries last week, he was busy with Twitter. Why not write a song, Fetch?
And throw it out.
And throw it out. That's hip hop, you understand?
Yeah.
Hip hop artists, they speak a lot, you understand? Instead of focusing on the music.
Doing the music.
Yeah, doing the music.
No, with that, I agree with you.
And so that's what limiting them. It's the thing you would see. They're always looking to trend. And you're trending with what you said on socials. Not your music, though.
You know what? Do a trend. When you're trending, drop a song.
Yeah, so that's the thing.
We are focused on you.
But there was a time when, I don't know if people know this guy, like Joyner Lucas.
Yeah.
When he came up, Joyner Lucas had a beef with Drake. Had a beef with Tory Lanez.
Yes.
And he was releasing songs almost every 2 days.
Yes.
Yeah, so, and now he's big with that guy.
He's big.
Yeah, so
because
that's working for him. You understand?
He dared to challenge the status quo.
Yeah.
Which means South Africans don't challenge the status quo.
They don't.
You know.
They don't.
I feel like they are lazy to write. They are lazy to release. Like, you see with Nasty C, great album. He's doing these, I don't know, should I say motivational thing, videos,
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Fit. Why not, like, every weekend, I feel he can create shows that will fill up maybe 500 people.
Yeah.
And grow.
That's a start.
Like that.
That's a start. I understand.
And make it fun. You know, the genius way to win people is for you to come down to people. In terms of, don't lock.
You see,
you know.
Let me show you.
Yeah.
You see who Scott Puma.
Mm-hmm.
He has this thing, Puma
Tuesdays.
You
yes.
understand?
Mm-hmm.
Why doesn't Nasty C have Nasty C Wednesdays or whatever? Like, there's nothing hip hop that goes along those lines.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
And we will attend.
We will attend.
It will start small.
Yeah.
It will start small. Maybe 50 people will come.
We go with the trend.
Yes.
You understand?
And you know what? You create when you do such things. Create a way that your fans get to take pictures with you.
Yeah.
Get to like
interact
with you. Because South African artists, they don't want to interact with fans.
They are celebs. I'm a celebs too much.
What celebs? Because
they are celebs too much.
Because you look at about Travis in their own world and country where they come from. They interact with their fans.
And they just walk with
Yes.
no security,
Yes.
nothing.
Open up that way. I'm telling you, you're gonna be the biggest person ever. Open up that channel. Let people interact. You know, if Nasty C right now would do something and I interact with Nasty C, my friends see. Tomorrow when I say I'm going to an STC show, they come in.
They come in because they think they will interact also. Man.
And exactly, they should.
They should. They
Interact. And also them, if they interact, they're family members. They're like, no, I'm coming through.
Yeah,
on the next one.
Like they should bow down to a human level more than they are celebs. You understand?
Yeah.
They're too much of them celebs, man. Like that's boring. You understand?
True.
That's boring, and that's like even if I love your music and I see you, when I meet you, you have that attitude, I will not listen to your music ever.
True. But
Yeah,
sometimes we listen even if they have
Ah,
this bad attitude, you know.
nah.
Yeah. But we shall see what will happen.
But SA hip hop is on the rise.
Mm-hmm.
I think they should like capitalize on the like nothing the I don't
The
know
momentum.
the momentum that
Yeah.
Travis Scott
Has
created.
brought- yeah.
Understand? They should like capitalize
But
because
they are
it's festive now.
They are afraid to drop.
They are afraid to drop. I'm afraid to you will hear.
You'll hear someone that, for me to drop, I need a strategy, I need a rollout plan. Dog, just drop the fucking
You
music
remember,
and you will listen.
Abu Aries, Wrecking Crew?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was hip hop.
Cause the drop.
They were dropping
Yes.
almost every day.
Yeah.
You understand?
Drop music.
And but one thing like people don't realize, like Wrecking Crew had a big part to play, like with hip hop.
It wasn't
the way it is
pushed.
right now. Yeah,
But it wasn't pushed enough.
it was them who like they had issues earlier before like they had stamped
the rise of the
Wrecking Crew.
Yeah.
So, because like most people fell in love with hip hop because of them. And so like
coming together.
yeah, coming
I wish
together.
they were chowing each other's girlfriends.
Yeah, that's the thing. So, we say about. But first, like, wait, man, SA hip hop is dope. It's 100%. I feel like it's not pushed enough. I understand. These hip hop artists, they are too focused on being great. You understand? And being goats. Yeah, bro.
Hey, they should stop being goats and like look at how piano artists do things and do like that.
That's all.
And just move on.
That's all.
You know,
That's one thing piano is doing right.
piano is
They push
dropping every day.
Every day.
You even don't know what to listen to because
There's
why
a hit
are
every week.
yes, why
There's a hit
are
every
dropping? And we love that.
We love that. That's what we want.
Yeah.
That's what we want.
If
Because
hip hop does that and does
Yeah.
shows, I think the most important is doing shows.
it's doing shows.
Shows that fill up a capacity of a venue of 20 people, 50 people, you grow the number.
Golden, even 10. It can start with 10 as long as it starts.
Yes, because you see with MT, the show, it was a hip hop show, but people pull up the numbers. I think he had about, I'd say we were about 50 there.
Yeah. But
Or 100. Yeah, because you couldn't move. It was packed.
but it will take him another 5 years to do something like that.
For what?
Yeah, well,
For what? You know, I feel like he should be doing a tour right now. They don't.
But
you
they're not
see-
even doing tours like locally, like South Africa.
You see,
like,
witness to see, I'm impressed. He did tours. I watched the entire tours.
yeah, even
And-
the one with 2K Spy
Yes. Right now, with this new album, I'm saying since he's back here at home, he should be focusing on maybe doing North Rand tour, East Rand tour, West Rand
But
tour.
just do a nationwide
Le-
tour. Nationwide, you understand?
No, you can start here in Gauteng. Just choose the parts of Gauteng. Not Rand, East Rand. If he comes to East Rand, he can come here at Emperor's Palace.
Yeah.
North Rand, South Rand, West
And
Rand.
imagine if
like
it starts like that.
Yeah.
And then he says, in December we're going to fill up the FNP. Can you imagine how many people they could have pulled
Yes.
throughout the whole tour?
Yes.
But then they're not capitalizing it. They're not. That's why like piano artists are making more money more than hip hop artists.
And they'll continue making more money.
Yeah, because they're smart.
Yeah. Look at Lukombo artists. They do shows every week. Zigzag. Yeah, Zigzag. Yeah. They're always saying piano versus Likompo.
Versus Likompo.
Because they are there to make sure that they maximize the hip hop thinks that they have made it, man. That's the problem.
That's the problem. That's the problem, man. But yeah, but let's people like, let's see if they will listen. But I hope it reaches the right ears.
Hopefully. But with that being said, guys, thank you for tuning in.